Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Should be an outstanding matchup as we feature an Eastern Conference versus Western Conference match. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save with ease. Lickens makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Kerfoot's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the Trapper save. Won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Fantilli. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Works it across to Sergachev. Utah's got it in their own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Directs it on over to Marchenko. Taken along the wall by Fantilli. They go on the attack through center. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Utah's got the puck. Keller's got it on the offensive end. Quick feed to Fabro. Fantilli's got it in the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick shot. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Hayden's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck picked up by Johnson. Here we go, odd man rush here. Slides the puck across to Hayden. The backhander denies it in front. Takes the feed. Columbus has it in their own zone. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And now it's over to Sillinger. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Utah's got it across the line. Moves into the slot. Turns it aside with the glove. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Blue Jackets start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Werenski. And he takes the dish. The backhand. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Doan's taking the puck now here. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Shot! Oh, glove save by Merzlikins! Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Fantilli's won a big draw on their own end. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Marchenko. Takes a shot. What a save by Pavelka. Here's a chance. Oh, it stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Utah's won the draw. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the breakaway? Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Kerfoot's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Utah's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. To the low slot. No room for that one to get through. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Cole's got it along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Here's a shot. Great save by Merzlikins. Lets it fly. Denies him again. The Blue Jackets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dismissed that chance. Puck grab by Cole. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Gunther. Broken up by Werenski. Dumps the puck in. Quick pass to Hayden. Shot gets tipped. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. McBain's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Utah's got the puck here in the open ice. Battle along the wall. Moves it to Doan. Great reach with the stick by Sillinger. And he hangs on to the puck. And that's stolen by Van Riemsdyk. Hammers it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Pamelka. Here he is, shot inside. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Now we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds his way through.
Utah's got up by one here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Johnson's got control of the puck in the corner. Hammers the shot! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, Utah's ahead 1-0. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Utah's got it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Columbus has won the defensive zone draw. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
It's time for our... If your home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Columbus wins the draw here, and they're penalty killers. They go right back to work. And now he tries to get it across to Keller. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! What a glove save by Pavelka! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Sillinger's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fabro's out of the box. What a chance here! Makes the save! Oh, how did that stay out? Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. And now he moves it to Johnson. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Utah's up 1-0. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Krause. Puts it on net. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The setters will glide into the dot. Fantilli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Marchenko's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Columbus sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Kerfoot's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Utah's taking possession in their own end. McBain's in. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
The Blue Jackets are still down a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Poked away in the defensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Utah's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck scooped up by Sergachev. Taken by Krause. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop! By Merzlikins. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, this power play is perfectly executed, James, but it all starts in the dot. You want to win that face-off because the setup, that's the most difficult part, and then they get all of the options ready that are available to them, and they find a way to attack the net.
Utah's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
And that's off a stick. And somehow he hangs on. Shot! Makes the save. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Here in the lane going to the frame. Utah's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kerfoot's won the faceoff. Utah's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Lays the body into that play. Columbus gains a hold of it. Utah's got possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Merzlikins is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay, but man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that's off a stick. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate! Takes that one right in the logo. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Sillinger. Oh, and another big stop! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Columbus is running out of time here in this third period. They continue to trail despite leading in shots. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Loses the coverage there. Striking in all alone. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency and making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Columbus will go to work as they win the draw. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Matichuk. And there's the final horn! You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the